Hello everyone. Today's class is going to be around 15 to 20 minutes, so a pretty quick flow, and yeah, try your best. Let's go for it. So sit up nice and tall, cross your legs, Sukhasana. And for today, we can cross a little closer than usual. Think the knees are almost as wide as the hips. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe you'll place something underneath your butt just to elevate the hips. I don't have anything around. And then once you find your seat, just send the shoulder blades down your back. The hands can rest on the knees. They can be turned up, the palms. You could rest the hands in your lap. Whatever feels best to you. Start to become aware of your breath. How you feel today, your inhale and your exhale. Let it flow naturally, not trying to control it. Allow yourself to let go of anything that doesn't serve you, the outside world, what's going on in your life. Give yourself the opportunity to be right here on your mat in the practice, fully committed. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Through your mouth, exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale. Seal your lips and start to breathe in and out through your nose. A slight hissing sound as you breathe. Bringing the tongue to the roof of your mouth, constricting the back of your throat. Ujjayi breath. Keep the breath going. Bring your hands to heart center. And then just bow your head a little bit. Lift your head up. Blink open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale the right fingertips towards the right. Just reach the left arm over. Start to bend the right elbow a little. Get long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, left fingertips to the floor. Reach the right arm overhead. Get long through both sides of your waist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale the hands to the heart center. And then from here, we'll just roll over our shins and make our way to hands and knees, tabletop. Spread all of the fingers, index finger straight forward, shoulders over your wrist. Toes can be tucked or untucked, hips over the knees. Inhale, lift your gaze up for cow pose. Drop the belly. Exhale, round your back, draw the navel in, round the spine. Cat pose. Inhale, lift your gaze up, drop the belly. Exhale, round for cat. We'll take 3 rounds of cat-cow. Just moving how you need to move today. Don't worry what it looks like. Take 1 more round. On the exhale, tuck the toes underneath you and lift your knees an inch off the ground, or just knees in line with the ankles or the heel. Notice that the elbows might want to splay to the sides. Send the elbows straight back. Eye of the elbow forward. Flex the triceps. Send them back towards the thighs. Draw the navel in. Look at the floor. We're in hovering tabletop. 10 more seconds here. Press into the palms, the front 2 knuckles. Downward facing dog, hips up and back. You can walk the stance out a little bit. Maybe shake out the hips. Drop one knee, drop the other, move it. Yeah, just do what feels good. Move around a little. Maybe you roll to a plank. Start to find a still down dog. A little bend in the knees, pressing into the hands. Feel like that lifts the hips up. Relax the back of the neck. Gaze can be at the center of the mat or the feet. Walk your hands back to your feet, forward fold. 2 options here. So keep a big bend in the knees. You could grab the elbows and just drop the crown of the head down. Maybe you'll sway. If you want something a little different, Interlace the fingers behind the low back. Take an inhale. Exhale. Drop the head. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. And the elbows can have a slight bend if that feels better on the shoulders. You could grab a strap or a towel and hold it as well. And don't worry about how high the hands lift up. Wherever you are is fine. Press into the big toe mounds to slightly lengthen the legs. Lift the hands even more. Drop the head. Take the hands back to the low back. Bring the thumbs to your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale all the way up to standing. Step your feet together. Ground through the feet. Sit up nice and tall. Stand up nice and tall. Maybe you feel like the palms are just opening a little. Inhale, reach your arms up. If it feels okay on your neck, you can look up. And then exhale, fold forward. Try to keep the hips over the feet. Drop the head. Hands on the shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Get long. Full breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Take a soft gaze over your fingertips. Drop your arms. Step your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands on the shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Step back to plank pose. Stack the shoulders over the wrists. Draw the navel in. And for this first round, let's do it on our knees. So just take the knees down. Lean the shoulders forward over the knuckles. Elbows turn towards the ribs as you slowly go down. Drop the chest. Untuck the toes. Inhale, small cobra. Exhale, back down. Make sure the elbows stack over your wrist. Press into the tops of your feet. Inhale, cobra, a little bigger this time. Exhale, back down. Inhale up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel like you're tilting the hips towards the ceiling. Feeling a stretch in the backs of the thighs. Step the feet a little bit in. And then inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, lightly step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, full breath. Full exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Gaze over the fingertips. Drop your arms to Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to floor. Step back to plank. Lean forward. Chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. And then inhale, knees bend, look forward. Lightly step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Drop the arms, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to floor. Maybe you'll shoot back to Chaturanga. Inhale for the back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just know that you can always modify the practice. You can always skip Vinyasa, take the Chaturangas on your knees. Always do what you need. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Drop the arms, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to floor, Vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. Step your feet together and lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Turn the right foot open, bend your knee, flex the right foot. Bring the right knee into your chest. Step the foot between the hands. Spin your back foot flat. Rise up, warrior 2, inhale. Take a moment to settle into the pose. Find your drishti. Try to stack the right knee over your heel and then firm the right hip in. The back foot is just slightly turned towards the front leg to make it a little bit easier on your body. 5 breaths here. Ujjayi breath. Allow the heat to start to build in the body. Look to the back leg, and then I want you to slightly turn it towards the back. We're going to bend into our left knee. You can turn the right foot a little in. So you can have the left elbow on the thigh like this. Skandasana, where this is really a Cossack lunge. If this is you feel good here, like this is a big stretch, stay here. If you want a little more, you could bring the fingertips down. Keep on lifting the chest up. 3 breaths here. Maybe you can go a bit lower, hands heart center, or just stay here. You'll feel a big stretch, hopefully, on the right. What is this? Your right inner groin, right inner thigh. Slowly straighten the left leg. Turn both feet to parallel. Just fold forward. Wide-legged forward fold. Drop the head. Bring the fingers in line with the toes, or maybe just down all the way. Drop the head. Hang out here. Press into the big toe mounts to straighten the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale the hands to your hips. Inhale, rise to standing. Step the feet together. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor, Vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. When you get to down dog, lift the left leg up. Turn the left foot open. Bend your knee. Open the hip. Flex the left foot. Draw the left knee into your chest. Step through. Back foot flat. Warrior 2. Inhale, rise up. Take a breath here. Take a moment to notice the stance. Stack the front knee over the heel. Back foot slightly turned in. Get long through the fingers. Find your drishti, your focus. And that's just your gaze. Bring the gaze to one point. Connect the gaze with your breath, your ujjayi. Maybe you start to bend a little more into your warrior 2 to firm the left hip in. You feel the heat start to build. And then look to the back foot. Start to turn the back foot towards the back of the room. Slightly turn the left in. Bend into the right knee. Cossack lunge. You can bring the right elbow on the thigh. Lift the chest up here. Maybe you flex the left toes towards you. You can come up on the fingers. Keep on lifting the chest. Try to drive the right heel down. Straighten both legs. Turn the feet in. This time, interlace the fingers behind the low back. Puff the chest open. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Drop your head. Reach the hands towards the ceiling. It's okay to have a slight bend in the elbows. Hands to the low back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, rise to standing. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. Take 3 breaths here. From down dog, right knee into your chest. Roll forward. Step between the hands. Spin the back foot flat. Warrior 2. Take a breath there. Straighten the front leg. Wiggle the back foot up just a little bit in. About a leg's distance between the feet. Reach through the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Lean forward. Exhale. Triangle pose. Bring the right fingers in line with the right ankle. Maybe you grab the shin. Stack the shoulders wherever you are. You can place a block and put it to the inside or outside of your foot. Try to get really long through the right side of your waist. So not crunching down, but lifting up. Stack the shoulders. Look towards the ceiling or the floor or the side wall. Whatever feels best on your neck. Feel like you're releasing your right hip back as the left hip juts a little bit out. And then I want you to look to the floor. Start to bend the right knee. Float into half moon. Right fingertips down. Press through the left heel. Pull the left toes towards your face. Stack the shoulders. Basically the same pose, just a little bit different. 2 more breaths here. Very slowly float back. Triangle pose. Good work if you did that. Straight in, stand up. Bend into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale the hands to the floor. Vinyasa, or just move straight to down dog. Bring the left knee into the chest. Roll forward. Step between the hands. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Straighten the left leg. Wiggle the back foot a little up. Get long through the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lean the body forward. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Feel the left hip release back. Press into the left big toe now. Stack the shoulders. Find your gaze or your drishti. There can always be a slight micro bend in the left knee, especially if you have the tendency to hyperextend the leg. Take a slight bend into it. Look to the floor. Wiggle your back foot up. Lean forward. Half moon. Flex the right foot. Press through the right heel. Get long through the left side of the waist. You can place a block underneath the left hand maybe, or just hover it. 2 more breaths here. Very slowly. Step back, triangle pose. Rise to standing. Bend into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale the hands to the floor. Vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. And then we're just going to go through some Surya Namaskar B pretty quickly, 2 to 3 rounds. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Legs straight, and exhale, hands to the heart center. Drop your arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the floor. Vinyasa, or step straight to down dog. Bring the right knee into your chest. Right big toe replaces the right thumb. Back foot 60 degrees. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale here. Ground through the feet. Lift up. Inhale. Exhale, flow through a vinyasa. Or just move back to down dog. Left knee into the chest. Step through. Back foot 60 degrees. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale. Inhale, look up, reach up. Maybe tap the palms. Exhale, flow through vinyasa. Or step it back to down dog. When you get to down dog, you'll take 3 breaths here. Feel like you're pulling the hips up with the core. Kind of pressing the heels down a little if that feels okay. But know there can always be a little bend in the knees. We never try to force the heels into the floor. Look between the thumbs. Inhale, knees bend. Exhale to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Legs straight and exhale, hands heart center. Drop the arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the floor. Vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. Right side, warrior 1. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Look up, tap the palms, hands to the floor, vinyasa, or down dog. Left knee into the chest, step through, warrior 1. Inhale, rise up, full breath in. Exhale, vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. Take a moment to catch your breath here. Breathing in and out through your nose. Right knee into the chest, step through, crescent lunge, back toes are touched. Relax the shoulders down the back. Bend the back knee a whole lot. Try to bring the left heel over the ball of your foot if you can. Hands to the heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist towards the right, hook the left elbow in the thigh. Get nice and long through the spine. Option to always take the left knee down. Stay here. Maybe you'll spread your wings. Or just keep the hands at heart center. Inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor, Vinyasa. We'll move straight to down dog. Left knee into your chest. Step through, lunge. Inhale, rise up. Exhale here. Bend the back knee a whole lot. Right heel over the ball of the foot. Hands to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards the left. Right elbow maybe hooks on the thigh. Option to take the right knee down. Inhale, get long through the spine. Exhale, stay or spread your wings. Inhale, center. Exhale, the hands to the floor, Vinyasa, or move straight to down dog. Good work, guys. Step the hands nice and wide, bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, jump through to seated, or however you get there. Lie onto your back. Set the feet on the floor. And then with your fingers, just graze the heels so you know the knees are stacked. Turn the palms up, press into the heels. Inhale, lift the hips, bridge pose. Exhale the hips down. At this point in the practice, you can start to lengthen your exhales a little bit more just to calm the body down. Turn the palms up. Inhale, bridge. Stay with the palms turned up or wiggle the shoulders underneath and interlace your fingers, puff the chest open. Option to also grab your mat and pull it apart. Keep the back of the neck long. Exhale the hips down. Woo. Bring the knees into your chest. Apanasana. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist the knees across your body. Left shoulder down. Just countering our back bend. Come back to center. Left hand outside of the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist them across your body. Right shoulder down. Come back to center. Grab the backs of the thighs. Get some movement in the legs. Roll up, seated. I want you to extend the left leg out and then pull the right heel towards your butt. Sit up nice and tall. Flex the left foot. With the left arm, we're going to hug our right knee. Right arm, inhale, reach it up. Exhale the right fingertips back. Bend the right elbow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Keep on driving the right heel down, flexing the left foot, twisting the chest open. Come back to center. Right foot out, pull the left foot in. Sit up tall. Right arm can hug. Inhale. Exhale, reach the left arm back, left fingertips down. Inhale, get long. Exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. A slight bend in the left elbow. Really think about twisting from your midsection here. Release it. Come back to center. Extend both legs out in front of you. Ground through the sitting bones. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Get long. Exhale, drop the head and fold. The hands can just be on the shins if that's where they reach for now. Focus on keeping length in the back and folding from the hips. It's okay if the knees lift a little off the ground. This is Paschimottanasana. And just release the pose. Make your way onto your back. Lie down all the way. And we're going to finish up with an inversion. So anything you want. If you want to do a handstand at the wall, you want to do a headstand, middle of the room at the wall, whatever. I'm going to take a waterfall pose today. So I'll just lift my legs straight up like this. Keep my arms along, relaxed. Flex the feet, or kind of relax those too. We'll be in our inversion for 1 minute. So wherever you are, aim for a minute. Making the exhales a little bit longer. then just start to make your way out of your inversion. If you're in waterfall, bend the knees. Hug the knees into your chest. Exhale, Shavasana. Just lie down. Allow your feet to flop open. Close your eyes. And just soften. Let go of any special breathing. And just rest here.